reaching for gold while inspiring others. In his latest I Have a Story, Greg McQuaid and photographer Todd Haas introduced us to a professional wrestler from Chesterfield whose skills and tenacity earned her a championship.
But as Greg tells us, this champ is now battling the biggest opponent of all every day of her life.
My home away from home, my salvation.
Pushing herself to the limit.
I always take care of myself. My workouts, critical.
While striving to be the best, fuels Erica Porter every workout.
There's just an energy that becomes infectious for yourself, and then you feel better.
The 45-year-old stays fit, not out of vanity, but simple survival.
You never know where life is going to take you. You never know.
Her career choice is demanding,
Top of the food chain.
and downright dangerous.
Incredibly athletic, incredibly grueling, but I loved every minute of it.
20 years ago, the producers of Women of Wrestling spotted the aspiring dancer at an audition.
And in that moment, I was like, oh my, this is great.
Grab from behind. German suplex.
A few weeks later, Erica's alter ego was born.
Let me tell you Jungle Girl's motto, and in a nutshell, you'll know she is kill or be killed.
Jungle Girl started carving up opponents while carving her reputation.
After years of striving, Jungle Girl earned her place in history as the WOW champion of the world.
I mean, I went and like perched on the top rope, and it's just Jungle Girl came to life, and I was like, this is so cool. This is my job.
Surrounded by fans while in the spotlight can be intoxicating.
So I'm like kind of pinching myself as I'm going down. I'm like, this is the most unbelievable experience I've ever had in my entire life. If it ended tonight, this is so cool.
Her barefoot skills and signature sky-high jumps led to a championship belt.
When you're like stomping on people and slamming yourself on the ground, how can you not have an amazing day after that?
Erica tangles with some of sports and entertainment's toughest athletes.
Becky the farmer's daughter, Terry Gold, Havoc, and I've taken them all down.
But while standing on the top rope of her career,
I was having shortness of breath. I was having a cough that was lingering.
Erica would face her most difficult opponent, not in a ring, but a doctor's office.
So there's no remission for a stage 4 cancer patient.
Mentally, the cancer diagnosis was worse than a body slam.
I understand when people get to a point and say, I'm done. I'm done. It's overwhelming.
The breast cancer, which spread to her lungs and bones, is incurable.
My son had asked me, Mommy, can you promise me that you're not going to die? So I'll get emotional with it. So I said to him, there's no human that can promise that to anybody. The equalizer amongst all people is time. We don't know what that time is.
You can get the helmets out.
Cancer sidelines many patients.
You rule.
Not Erica.
Who's better than you?
Away from the raucous wrestling crowds,
Go lead, man. Be strong.
the married mother of one
Cam,
is vowing to live fully while inspiring others.
prove yourself right. Don't worry about anybody else. Prove yourself right.
Thank you.
Erica is a familiar face at River City Sportsplex.
Rock on.
Her son Carlo's lacrosse team is rallying around her.
So when you guys go out there and you play for one another. Be the best you can possibly be, not just for yourselves, for one another.
Each player is dedicating their season to Carlo's mom
Lead by example, my friend.
while wearing a ribbon in solidarity.
When we found out about her diagnosis, we wanted to honor her.
Coach Wolf says his players
Let's go, what do we got?
could not ask for a better role model.
Just a small token of what we can do for her, but we're gonna stand by her side every day. Go! We're gonna make sure she gets through this.
It's just an atomic gut punch.
Erica's husband Carlo, a Henrico firefighter, marvels at his wife's determination.
We've been together 22 years. I'm constantly amazed at her ability to give of herself and make things bigger than herself.
I still am going back to fitness is a lifesaver.
During her cancer journey, Erica is drawing strength from giving back.
My challenge to people is to do what you love.
On October 1st, Erica launched the Endorphasm Foundation, named after the gym she founded in 2013.
The mission of the gym was to strip away the BS and get you closer to your soul.
Erica is committing herself to others.
Might not change the outcome of how many years, but wouldn't you want those years, no matter what they are, to be amazing? I know I do.
She believes physical training heals on the inside and out.
There are always going to be circumstances that are beyond our control, but how you react to those circumstances are well within our control.
Her nonprofit offers fitness classes to cancer patients free of charge.
I do believe that the foundation will be my legacy.
While prepping for the biggest match of her life.
And the greatest gift is giving to others.
Jungle Girl is determined not to let an illness pin her or anyone else down without a fight.
An opportunity came and I made the best of it. No regrets. No regrets. What a life I've had. Pretty incredible.
That was our Greg McQuaid reporting. If you would like to learn more about Erica's foundation, Greg has the information on our website at WTVR.com. You can watch Greg's I Have a Story segments anytime. They're streaming now. Search WTVR Richmond on your device. I really like her. She has an awesome attitude.